Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm the Arkansas RC newbie, and on today's episode we are finally going to be doing a long-term review and kind of just an update on the Gool RC 3650 4300 kV $50 ESC brushless combo, and we're even going to be doing a speed run today, seeing how fast we can get this guy up to. Alright, so guys, without further ado, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let's get into it. Alright guys, so here we are at the Arkansas River with the Gool RC 3650 4300 kV super budget Gool RC combo kit. You guys are interested in this kit, you guys can go ahead and check out the affiliate links in the description below. Now for all the guys out there that have watched the initial impressions video, there's a lot of questions being asked. Hey, how is this thing doing since, did you ever find out what the bug was? You couldn't get to run, what was the issue? Well, we actually did a review on this thing, right? Running both different kinds of batteries on it, and we actually got to show you guys what exactly was the problem. Now, we're going to be just doing an update, and hopefully we'll be getting a speed run on this thing. I've got a Lezine bike computer here that's all GPS, so I want to see how fast we can get this thing up to today. Just kind of an update on how it's been going so far. On today's episode, we're also going to be running this 5200 milliamp 11.1 volt ADC 3S LiPo, and that was one of the things on the initial impressions video that a lot of people thought was one of the issues. We were running a 2S LiPo, a 1400 milliamp, and everybody said, hey man, the battery is your issue. So we ordered the 3S, and lo and behold, it was the exact same problem. So we all understand now the battery was not the issue. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get this Gool RC super budget ESC combo. Let's play with it a little bit, and let's see what kind of speeds we can get it up to, and then we'll talk about some of maybe the pros and cons at the end of the video. Power this guy on. Let's get after it. A little speed run. I got that Lezine bike computer up front, and it's powered and ready to go. It's recording.
Lezine.
All right, you guys hear that? Okay, let's do this. Almost not enough room to go full speed.
I told you parking lot was too small.
Yeah. I'll fire it from the other edge over there. Alright, so we're going to try to do is go across the road over there and see how fast we can get a little run coming this way. Two-wheel drive slash. It definitely has a bunch of punch. Enough power. Top speed right there.
I think you hit the pole.
That's pretty close. That right there is probably top speed. I'm guessing, we'll check at the end of the video how fast this thing goes. I'm guessing it's probably going to be somewhere around 20, maybe 23 miles an hour. Probably good. This thing does come with that 25 kg servo. And this thing just kind of being something I can take out and just have some fun with and race other people with and just, mess around really. I mean, I didn't even pay for this thing. This thing was a gift, and to get this thing up and running, it didn't have a remote, and this is off of a crawler. This combo kit at the time was like 50 bucks. It was super cheap. So to get into it, fairly cheap, I think it's really a perfect setup for this, just to kind of get it going again. Now, it sucks that the first kit that we got did not work, but I mean, that was remedied really quick, I mean, they sent us a new one and it works no problem. But that servo that this thing comes with, for what it is, it's not bad. I mean, get a shot of that. It's a little slow, okay? It's, there's there's not a lot of torque there. It's not very fast.
So you're saying it's not bad, but it's slow, not a lot of torque, and it's not fast.
Yeah, I mean, what I mean though is it's not bad. It's not bad for what it is. At high rates of speed, I mean, just a little bit of turning's fine. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's really not bad at all. I was kind of like,
would not work for a crawler.
Would not work for a crawler. That's what I'm used to, is crawling. And I used to race, you know, the short course stuff back in the day. And to have something completely different, two-wheel drive, just to bring out here and, like I said, just do speed runs all day and play with, is a lot of fun. I mean, you know, it's not my main driver, if you will, but to have this Gool RC available for as cheap as it is, I think it is worth it. You know, it doesn't get a lot of great reviews. I mean, the only issue I've had with this, and it's not even really an issue as far as like not allowing me to drive it anymore, is the motor does get pretty hot, but it's not a way. It's never overheated. It's never overheated. It's never stopped and said, hey, don't play with me anymore. It's been fine. I'm curious to see what kind of top speed this thing gets. I mean, it is super fast. It's super quick. It gets the job done. Yeah, man. I mean, this thing is just such a blast, especially for the price. I mean, you got to think, man. Yeah, it did take me to get a second one to actually work and be able to play with this thing. The reviews are terrible on them, right? But really, man, this thing's been pretty good to me. So the update on the Gool RC is, we just flipped it. So the update on the Gool RC is this thing, in my opinion, is a winner. Yeah, we had to get the second one again, but it worked, you know, and it works great. Let's go ahead and see what the top speed of this thing was, well, what we got up to. And again, guys, if you want to check this thing out, check out the info links in the description below. It's like $50, $52. It's very cheap. Hopefully, if you do end up ordering this thing, you guys get the one that works the first time. All right. So, we've gone 1.5 miles. All right, so let's go back to the truck. We're going to get the phone out. We're going to see how fast we've gone with this, and we have to actually link it to the phone. But you guys can hear it, man. Fans running, right? The motor is pretty warm. Not as warm as I thought it was actually getting, but it's kind of cool out here today. Motor's decently warm. Fans running. Everything's good. Another thing that was kind of weird was these are all color coordinated that come from the ESC, all your leads to the motor, right? And don't color coordinate them. At least on this one, I didn't. As soon as I put them all color to color, this thing would not run. So that was kind of something that was a little weird too. I had to kind of find the right combination in order for the brushless motor to work. And that wasn't just reverse and forward. It would not work whatsoever. It's still linked up and all that good stuff, but it wouldn't run any which way until I kind of find the right combo. So that was a little weird. Let's go back to the truck and let's see what top speed we got this time. All right, guys, so the top speed of the Gool RC, the one we've all been waiting for, 31.7 miles per hour. Went about 1.5 miles. This thing is super fast. Man, is it budget? Yes. Do we have some issues with it in the beginning? Yes, but we got all that stuff kind of worked out. Running a 3S LiPo battery on it. Motor's a little warm. We do have the fan on the ESC here. ESC is cool to the touch, no problem. Yeah, it could be a lot better of a servo. You know, it could be faster, it could be more torqueier, but at the high rate of speeds and just on something like this, two-wheel drive, it's not an issue at all. Now, for the price of this, as fast as we got, 31.7 miles an hour, do you guys know of any other brushless combo kits or setups, maybe some hobby wing stuff, more on the budget side that you guys can think it's a better deal than the Gool RC? Let me know in the comments. I think this thing is going to be pretty hard to beat. You know, it gets a lot of bad reviews, so I think it's pretty interesting. Maybe if you just give it a chance to get you a new one, and you might just get that right one, you know, hopefully the one that works the first time. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought. Again, I'm the Arkansas RC newbie. Please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you ain't a part of the channel. And guys, we will see you on the next episode. Thanks for watching.